Welcome to the video on powder metallurgy part 1. Today, we'll explore this unique manufacturing process, which transforms metal powders into solid components with precision and efficiency. Powder metallurgy, or PM, is a manufacturing technique where metal powders are compacted and then sintered to form solid components. Unlike traditional metal forming, PM uses powders rather than melting the metal entirely, resulting in less waste and allowing intricate shapes to be formed with high-dimensional accuracy. This process is essential for mass production in automotive, aerospace, and electronic industries. Powder metallurgy offers several distinct advantages. Complex shapes. PM enables the formation of intricate geometries that are difficult to achieve through other methods. Material efficiency. It uses nearly all the raw material, minimizing waste. Consistency. Parts created through PM maintain uniform density, composition, and dimensions. Cost-effectiveness for large runs. PM is efficient for high-volume production. Enhanced material properties. By combining different metal powders, PM can produce materials with specialized properties. Powder metallurgy's versatility allows its application in various fields. Automotive. Components like gears, bearings, and pulleys require strength and durability, which PM provides. Aerospace. High-performance parts, such as superalloys, are produced for jet engines and spacecraft. Electronics. Small components, like magnetic cores, benefit from the precision and specific properties offered by PM. Medical devices. Biocompatible implants, surgical tools, and prosthetics often rely on the accuracy and material properties provided by PM. The PM process includes 4 primary steps. Powder production. Creating metal powders via atomization, reduction, or other methods. Blending. Mixing powders with additives to ensure consistency. Compaction. Pressing the powders into a specific shape, known as a green compact. Sintering. Heating the compact to bond particles and increase strength and density. This entire process transforms loose powder into a durable, cohesive component. In powder metallurgy, powder production is critical as the particle size, shape, and purity directly impact the properties of the final component. Several methods are used to produce powders based on the desired particle characteristics and the specific metals involved, such as atomization, reduction, and electrolysis. Atomization is one of the most widely used powder production methods. Gas atomization. A high-speed gas jet breaks up molten metal into small particles, ideal for creating spherical powders. Water atomization. A high-pressure water jet rapidly cools the metal, creating irregular-shaped particles. Atomization is popular in the automotive and aerospace sectors for creating complex shapes and high-strength components. Reduction is a chemical method where metal oxides are converted into metal powder using reducing gases like hydrogen. This process produces high-purity, irregular-shaped particles, often used in industries where purity is crucial, such as electronics. Electrolysis produces fine, high-purity powders, commonly for metals like copper, iron, and nickel. By depositing metal ions onto a cathode in an electrolytic solution, electrolysis provides excellent control over particle size and shape, making it essential for electrical and magnetic components requiring precise material properties. Mechanical pulverization is a process of crushing brittle materials into powder using mills like ball or hammer mills. It breaks down metals into irregularly shaped particles, primarily used in producing metal-based composites. The technique involves mechanical grinding and can include additional treatments to control particle characteristics, making it effective for processing hard and brittle metals. The choice of production method depends on several factors. Material properties. Some metals, like titanium, benefit from atomization, while others, like iron, suit reduction. Desired particle shape. Spherical particles offer better flow and are usually achieved through gas atomization. Purity requirements. For applications needing high purity, electrolysis or reduction is preferred. Cost. Atomization and mechanical methods are economical for high-volume production, making them the go-to choice for automotive and general manufacturing applications. Blending is an essential step in powder metallurgy to achieve a consistent composition before compaction. Blending homogenizes powders, incorporates lubricants, and helps create a uniform mixture. This stage ensures the final part has consistent mechanical properties and dimensions. Blending in powder metallurgy serves multiple objectives. Homogenization ensures that metal and alloy powders are uniformly mixed, creating a consistent composition in the final product. Lubricant addition reduces friction between powder particles and die walls, enhancing compaction and allowing smooth ejection. Binder incorporation adds strength to the green compact, making it easier to handle and shape before sintering. Additive control allows the inclusion of special additives for properties like wear resistance or conductivity, tailored for specific applications. Different blending methods ensure a thorough, even mix based on the powder characteristics and final product requirements. Rotating drum blenders use gravity to cascade particles in a drum, ensuring basic mixing for small-scale production. Ribbon blenders employ spiral ribbons for efficient and quick mixing in high-volume settings, though they can be harder to clean. Double cone blenders provide precise mixing with minimal segregation, ideal for sensitive or fine powders. V-blenders tumble powders gently, making them suitable for heat-sensitive powders where minimal friction is required. Key parameters in blending include mixing time. Overmixing can degrade particle quality, while undermixing may lead to non-uniformity. Particle size compatibility. Blending powders of different sizes requires attention to prevent separation, as smaller particles may settle. Binder or lubricant ratios. Excess lubricant can weaken bonding, so careful control is essential to balance flowability and strength. Blended powders have varied applications. Automotive, used for gears and bearings requiring durability. Aerospace, high-temperature alloys with special additives meet the demanding performance standards. Electronics, components like magnetic cores blend specific alloys for desired magnetic properties, crucial for consistent performance. We've reached the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials on other exciting topics.